Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I want to do a video about something I didn't think I'd ever talk about, McKamey Manor. Um, and I heard about it's supposed to be an extreme haunt. It's basically like survival. I like to call survivalist horror, where they put you through a bunch of uh, incredible, dangerous tasks. I mean, like torturous type tasks in order to get you to quit. I mean, and see what your threshold is, and then and try to break you or try to get you to quit. That's the whole thing. Or it's like the whole like adrenaline junkie thing that some people might be interested in too. Me personally, I'm not interested in doing this. I got enough horrible stuff in my life. Um, but I found out. Well, I mean, I first saw about the videos back in what 2017 or something like that. I heard about I think around 2016, 2017. I saw the videos and I was like, oh wow, and it was out of California. And then whatever happened, they did shut down. They had to change locations. I didn't know they changed location. I thought that was it for the place. And I was watching some with the carpetbagger, and he was doing like that haunted house convention or something like that. And they showed Russ was there, who owns that manor, who's the main guy. And he said he has a new location in Tennessee. And a thing and a tagline this one: if you make it through, you get $20,000. Okay, I found about that, and I started hearing more about it, and then I found my a friend. This is really surprising. A friend on Facebook, someone on a Facebook friend was Ashley Lynn Caputo. I've known her for a while, and she's a very nice person, and she's like a self hypnotist. She's an actress in a bunch of movies. Cause I mean, I think I found out about her. She was friends with Sean Donahoe because a long time ago he reached out to me and asked me to review that that Die Delta Pi, one of his movies, and I reviewed it. And I think that's how I found out about her, or through the Horror Fest. I became friends with her, and then she loves cats and stuff like that. And she's a member of the McKamey fan club. She loves that place. I talked to her somewhat on there, and I found out Friday morning. I think it was Friday morning. I heard I started hearing more people talk about McKamey Manor. Um, I found that she actually did it last summer, last year. I couldn't believe it. Wow, I never knew anyone who did that. Yeah, I asked her about it. She said, yeah, she said it was an amazing experience. I said, I just imagine how tough it was. And taxing and stuff like that. And I give her all the credit in the world for doing it. Of course, she didn't make it through. I mean, what he said, I watched Howie Cat's video last night. I agree with what Howie Cat was saying. Like, it's his game, his rules. So, I mean, only he can determine if you win or not. Um, but she went through the whole thing. I guess it's like a boot camp at the beginning in the front lawn where they do all these different tests, and he was like trying to find out what your limitations are and what you're capable of. And they have like a big signing of like a 45-page waiver, and and he goes over it. Please don't do this, and yeah, I recommend you not do this and stuff like that. And they go over a whole bunch of stuff. And he did I mean, I didn't know there was a video about her experience there until I saw that McKamey Manor Attention to Details video. I saw her acceptance, McKamey Manor, that she did last year, and I subscribed to her channel. I didn't know she had a channel. Um, and I watched that Friday. I finished watching it today. And then my friend John was telling me this thing on Dark Tourist about the last 15 minutes about McKamey Manor in the last episode. I'm not really. I give Ashlyn Caputo all the credit in the world. My hat's off to you for going through with it, or at least as far as you did. Um, you're tougher, far tougher than I wouldn't want to do something like this at all. But I mean, it's just for like certain people, I guess. I don't know if anyone's ever going to win the money. I mean, we talked about that Friday night. Well, no, was it Friday night or Thursday? No, was it Thursday night you talked about it, or Friday? then he talked about some Thursday night, and then I talked about it some Friday night as well, and then somewhat last night. Howie Cat did the haunt video because I was at my buddy's. I came back like late at night, and I watched his video, and I agree with what he said too. You know, he makes a lot of good points. But I mean, I give Ashley all the credit in the world, so congrats to her. I never met anyone. She said it was an amazing experience. I don't know if she'll go back or not. I mean, you know, but it was really good. You know, I give all the credit in the world to her. It's just a mental preparation, stuff like that, though. You know, getting over the first hurdle, and then, I mean, she didn't last long. I mean, well, the whole thing is, you do this thing where you sign away, and then you have like the boot camp in the front yard, which doesn't really count for anything. And then when the sun goes down, you eventually start doing the tests. Yeah, you know, and then there's all these different rules and stuff like that, you know. And yeah, I just give her all the credit in the world. So, congratulations. Well, you know, my hat's off to you for attempting McKamey Manor, Ashley Lynn Caputo. I hope you liked this little video. I know I rambled a little bit. I didn't think I'd ever do a video about this, but I mean, there's a lot of talk about it now. So I thought I'd do at least one video. And I hope you liked this video, buddy. Until next time, please take care, my legion. My hat's off to you, Ashley Lynn Caputo. I'm going to put this on and share this with you on Facebook. I hope you liked the video. Take care, everybody.